Step one to a fantastic windmill is figuring it out kind of for yourself. This is a complex movement. It requires this eccentric lengthening of this glute with this thoracic rotation that's like nothing else. It can be extremely uncomfortable to learn. And a lot of times what we need to do is just really kind of figure it out and feel it out for ourselves. And so how we're doing that today with this 30-30 workout is 30 seconds of something hard, then 30 seconds of a drill with rest in between so our nervous system doesn't get totally bogged down. So for windmills, first step is 45-degree turns. So let's say I'm going to do my right hip first. I'm going to turn my feet to the left about 45 degrees, and then I give the non-dominant leg a high heel, and I do that so that I'm not tempted to weight it in a way that would not be productive, and it also is just going to give me a little bit more stability here to help with the thoracic rotation. So right side first, 45 degrees, give myself a high heel that automatically sinks me into this leg and kind of loads me. Now, I don't want you to have overhead position just yet. I don't no bell or anything. What I want you to do is think about just what's going to happen here. So my right leg is weighted, of course. I'm going to be sinking into my right hip hinge. So no different than like a deadlift, but my feet are shifted, right? So my hinge is actually the same, all right? So the hinge is the same, but the line is different because of the way my feet are turned, okay? So it's hinging the exact same way. I've got my high heel. I'm going to be looking up and reaching down. And this arm that's going to be up eventually, I want you to kind of think about that rib pull from the warm-up because there's a lot of thoracic mobility that needs to happen here. So we're sinking into this right hip as much as possible on the hinge, and I'm rotating here. And this is all this drill is. Now, if you want to put that arm over your head, you absolutely can. I've even done behind the back to really accentuate that need for thoracic rotation. And then, of course, do the other side. So 45 degrees, give yourself a kickstand, a high heel, and reach as you rotate and really sink. It's a challenge for me to get into my left hip. My left windmill is a lot weaker. Sink into that hip as you rotate that thoracic spine. 30 seconds off, then back to swings, okay? That's how we're gonna upload this software.